UK door complete shut. Final nail in Sussex coffin after royal system cruel to spare traitors. Tensions within the royal family are set to enter new territory in the coming months, as the Duke of Sussex will release his tell-all memoir, Spare. Amid speculation the book could have been shelved to avoid backlash following the death of Queen Elizabeth II. Publisher Penguin Random House have confirmed the memoir will debut worldwide in January. This latest media venture from Prince Harry is tipped to heighten the uncomfortable atmosphere in the royal household amid concerns the book will reveal his personal account of sensitive events. Royal commentator Sandro Manetti declared the Duke's memoir as a new twist in royal affairs never done before by a member of the firm. King Charles had offered an olive branch, but it appears that it's been snapped in two. Royal expert Robert Lacey claimed the Duke of Sussex developed a resentment towards the firm, only strengthened when he and the Duchess were edged out by aides who believed the couple were taking attention away from the more senior members of the family. The British royal system can be very cruel, and it's particularly cruel to the spare. Harry came to realise in his teens that he was typecast as the court jester, the number two. The author went on to note that the royals have a history of problems rooted in the heir and the spare dynamic, mentioning that Princess Margaret, younger sister to the late Queen, and Prince Andrew, whose older brother is now king. They start off in the public eye as playmates, as co-stars with the heir. And what's their destiny? To be pushed down the line of succession as babies come along, marriages come along. There was trouble with Margaret, there was trouble with Andrew, and now we have the same thing with Harry. Mr. Lacey suggested that Harry's unhappiness with his royal role and destiny grew stronger over the years, particularly when it became clear that William and his wife Kate, Princess of Wales, were being primed to inherit the throne, while he was increasingly given less attention and status. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle have been warned that their upcoming book release, as well as their Netflix docuseries, is a make-or-break situation for them. The royal couple were criticised for inconsistencies in their previous interviews. There's a lot of conversations about consistency and stories. This is going to be especially with that Netflix docuseries coming up, the book coming up, all the recent interviews that Meghan has been doing. People are going to start either connecting the dots and everything's going to be consistent, or they're going to start finding plot holes. I think there's a big microscope on Meghan and Harry right now, so I'm hopeful that they could have gotten their story together. Despite speculation of a possible royal return of the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, royal commentator Victoria Arbiter claimed that she believes the couple wouldn't want to resume their roles as senior members. Miss Arbiter told that it may be quite some time before the Sussexes and the rest of the royal family are able to come together. She added that although people would like to see the relationship between the couple and the royal family healed, Meghan and Harry won't be coming back. Despite mourning the loss of Queen Elizabeth alongside the rest of the royal family, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex can forget about getting an invite to King Charles's coronation if they don't stop mouthing off at every opportunity. As Katie Nicholl explained, Charles clearly wants the Sussexes at his coronation and has made several attempts to broker peace with them, including during the Queen's funeral, but he does expect respect in return, and a problem is going to arise if between now and then Harry repays him by attacking him, Camilla, or the institution. He's not going to put up with the inaccurate and unfair attacks. Thus, it's all up to Meghan Markle and Harry. The Queen was ruthless when it came to protecting the institution, and Charles will be too, and we're possibly seeing that in the lack of urgency around naming Archie and Lilibet Prince and Princess.